President of the National House of Chiefs, Vice President of the National House of Chiefs, Your Royal Highnesses, Ministers, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I greet you all here at Kumasi, Sanibonani, Machi. I want to say on behalf of everyone from the Kingdom of Eswatini how happy we are to be in the House of Chiefs, which is a structure that actually coexists with the national government. And I am so happy that when we are visiting Kumasi, we could come here, and we are of course very grateful of the invitation from the Ashanti, the president and the people of Ghana for everything. We are so happy to see that the government, which is the executive, actually coexist with the additional leadership, because governments, they come and go. Every 5 years there's always an election and there's always a new government, but the traditional leadership never goes, because to be a traditional leadership, it's a birthright. You are forever there, and therefore it means that the central government can now and again rely on the traditional leadership, especially to find ways and means of how to continue to develop the country. The traditional leadership is the one which is always with the people day and night. They know the challenges and the difficulties that each area is going through, and they are the ones who can actually give good advice to all the executive, so that the executive, whilst it's also carrying out the programs of developing the country, at least you always have first-hand information. For any country, in order for it to develop, you need to do a lot of research. You need to understand the situation and then be able to come up with the answers and the solutions, and so that you can be able to address all those problems. This nation has a rich African history, because Ghana is the pioneer of independence on our continent. We pay homage to the leadership of Ghana for vision of an Africa that can run and manage its own affairs. He played a key role in the formation of organizations. This is the president, former President Nkrumah, alongside with all the traditional leadership here. They all played a very important role in the formation of the African Union. Before, of course, it was the OAU, and now it is the African Union. Our two nations have been, of course, friends for a long time, and this is evident by presence of many Ghanaians in the Kingdom of Eswatini. have also come to pursue academics and careers in different fields here in Ghana. Yesterday, I met with the president in Accra, where we discussed issues of mutual interest between our two countries and peoples. This state visit also gives us the opportunity to strengthen and renew our friendship. Yesterday, when I was talking to His Excellency, he actually informed me as to how the whole structure here in Ghana is run, and in particular, because you have the national government and also you have the House of Chiefs, and you also have the provinces, which he was telling me that there are a lot of programs which they've put in place, and they've always put a budget for each province, which then the province can decide as to how to invest that money properly, because those who are responsible for that province are the ones who can actually understand better the situation. So I was very pleased to learn from His Excellency that actually there's always provision of funds which are always made available to all the provinces, so that the provinces can also look at how to address issues of unemployment, education, promoting a lot of industries, job opportunities for our people. So this is a very good thing which I've learned from the President. Since our arrival, we have been received not as mere visitors, but as cherished members of an extended family. From the vibrant culture displays to the heartfelt embraces of your people here in Kumasi, we are feeling truly at home. This exemplifies the spirit of Africa, where borders are transcendent and our shared history unites us beyond our differences. We are looking forward to the grand Dubai of Chiefs tomorrow, where we will witness different performances by the chiefs. We recall with pride the history visit of Umtofo, the Ashanti, to Eswatini in 2015, a milestone in our bilateral relations. It is with great pleasure that we reciprocate this gesture, seeking to further solidify our partnership. Our aspirations extend beyond cultural exchange, as we have immense potential for collaboration in science, technology, tourism, trade, and education. Envision Ghanaian educators and entrepreneurs working alongside Emswati innovators, or our collective efforts to preserve our languages and histories. The possibilities are boundless. We stand here together. We stand here today as guardians of Africa's ancient traditions, handed down by our forebears. We have a duty to guide and protect these traditions, because they define who we are and where we come from. Long before colonial boundaries divided us, African kings, chiefs, and traditional leadership governed with wisdom, ensuring order, justice, and preservation of our cultures.
In Eswatini, this is not only cherished but also enshrined in the Constitution under Chapter 14, providing for our traditional institutions. It affirms that chiefs are central to our governance system as they are appointed by the king and administer communities, resolve disputes, and safeguard our heritage. They are the foundation of our monarchy, ensuring the people's voices reach the throne while upholding the values of Ubuntu, unity, respect, and progress for all. As Eswatini advances, we have harmonized tradition with modernity by preserving our cultural practices through national ceremonies that celebrate our identity. We pay tribute to the revered ceremonies of Ingwala, the redance, the Lutango, Bokano celebration. The chiefs under our Tingunda system of governance play an indispensable role in sustaining our identity as a Maswati. This is what we proudly term a monarchically democracy. We are delighted to share that Eswatini is establishing a dedicated council of chiefs, a chamber where chiefs will advise the state on matters on tradition, customs, and cultural preservation. This institutionalized role ensures that the wisdom of our chiefs, honored over centuries, continues to shape our laws and policies in a rapidly evolving world. We recognize that Ghana's chieftaincy institution, enshrined in Article 270 of your constitution, reflects a similar reverence for traditional leadership. Your chiefs serves as vital links between the past and the future. This parallel is not coincidental. It is a testament to the enduring soul of Africa, rooted in its traditions. It is proof that our governance systems can evolve without losing their essence. As we reflect on our history, we acknowledge the profound challenges our traditional institutions faced during the colonial era. Some leaders resisted oppression, while others made difficult decisions to protect their people. The transatlantic slave trade and similar tragedies remain painful chapters in our collective memory. Yet we draw strength from the resilience of our traditional leaders who, alongside nationalized heroes, stood firm when the winds of independence swept across Africa. We pay special recognition to leaders like the revered Kwame Nkrumah, who collaborated with Ghanaian chiefs to forge alliances, just as King Sobhuza II worked tirelessly with our chiefs to reclaim Eswatini's sovereignty. These examples demonstrate that traditional leadership and modern governance are not in conflict, but can and must complement one another. Today, our institutions face new challenges. Globalizations and Western democratic models often marginalize traditional systems, diminishing their influence. However, we must not allow ourselves to be sidelined. Instead, we must adapt, innovate, and reclaim our rightful role in shaping Africa's future. While we honor our past, we must also scrutinize our traditions with discernment. We need to preserve those that define our unique identities and continue to serve our societies well. Moreover, we must recognize the vital role of women in governance. Ghana Queen's Mother exemplifies the strength of female leadership, as does the Queen Mother of Eswatini in guiding our nation's progress. In Eswatini, there can be no king without the Queen Mother, because she plays a significant role in the leadership of the kingdom. My visit today is more than a ceremonial gesture. It is a call to strengthen our friendship with this nation and the Ashanti King and his people. Let us learn from one another and ensure our traditions evolve to reflect who we are. We must encourage greater people-to-people exchanges, with more Ghanaians visiting Eswatini and vice versa. Our government should support and fund initiatives that blend tradition with innovations. Once again, we express our profound gratitude to His Majesty for giving us this opportunity to address this August National House of Chiefs. We are also grateful for the gracious hospitality given to us. May our two kingdoms remain steadfast in their partnership. Let us embark on this journey together, not only ourselves, but for the generations to come. Madisa, I thank you. May Almighty God bless us all. Siabo.
Nanano, be on your feet. Nanano, be on your feet. Give him that. Let's thank him. Yeah, please be seated.